So now I'm on Pixel Studio. So now let's create a new fill layer. Go to Pixel, select new fill layer. I'm going to change the color here to black. And now let's select the artistic text tool. Left click here, select text tool. And now left click and now type your text. Control A to select all text. So I'm going to change the size here to 450, press enter. I'm going to change the color here to white. And then I'm just going to change the font to Anton. And now let's select the move tool. Make sure the snapping is checked if I left click here. So here are the features I checked. And now I'm just going to center it. So now let's select the fill tool. Left click here, select fill tool. So the context is fill and text. And the type here, I'm just going to change it to linear. So I'm just going to move this handle here to the top. As you can see, it snaps. And then this handle here, I'm going to move it to the bottom. So hold shift key down and then move this handle here to the bottom until it is straight. So now select the navigator here, down here. If you don't have it here, just go to Window, General. And then check the navigator. I'm just going to zoom in. And now I am still on the fill tool. I'm just going to click on this point here. I'm going to change the color to black. And then here, I'm going to add the color. Just left click on the line here. So now I'm just going to add the blue color. So I'm just going to add this blue. And now I'm just going to add another color here. I'm just going to left click here. And then this one, I'm just going to change it to white. I'm going to click again on the line here to add another color. So this time I'm going to change it to black just as the top one. And then I'm just going to click on the line here to add another color. This time I'm just going to change it to a pink color like this one here. So you can see the HTML notation here of the pink color. I select the blue color. So here's the HTML notation. So now I'm just going to adjust the gradient here by moving these handles here. I'm just going to move it here like this. So you can still, if I zoom in, can still, for example, control the transition between the gradients by moving this point here in the middle of each gradient of each color. So I'm just going to leave it here, and this one I'm just going to move the transition between the pink color and the white color from this small handle. So for example, I'm going to leave it here. I'm just going to move the white color. So I think I'm going to leave my gradient here. So now let's select the move tool. And now I'm just going to zoom out from the navigator. I'm just going to move the slider to the left here. So I'm just going to move it here like this. So now I'm just going to add some layer effects. So I'm just going to click on the FX here. I'm just going to move the layer effects window to the right. I'm going to add an outline. Select the outline, check the outline. Change the color here, left click, change it to white. The alignment, I'm going to change it to center. And now I'm just going to add the slight outline here. So I think I'm going to leave it here to 2.4. So now I'm just going to add the bevel and emboss. Select the bevel and emboss, check it. I'm going to change the type here from pillow to emboss. And now I'm going to uncheck this setting here so that I can move the depth slider. I'm just going to reduce a little bit slider here of the radius. And then I'm just going to increase a little bit the soften here. So I think I'm going to leave it here, and now I'm just going to add the 3D, select the 3D, check it. And for this one, I'm just going to uncheck the chain here so that I can change the depth. So for example, I'm just going to increase the depth all the way up. And then I'm just going to modify the radius a little bit so it will give it a kind of 3D effect. So I think I'm going to leave it here. And then here you can still change the text here. Make sure to select the text layer. So let's select the artistic text tool. You can double click here. And then for example, you can change the text. It will keep the gradient. Or you can click on the FX layer effects. You can still, for example, change the filters. So for example, I'm just going to double click. Let's type Affinity. So now just select the text. You can also, for example, just change the font. So here it is. I'm just going to bring it back to N10.